Hello to you all wonderful viewers and welcome back to the part 2 of Living in the Letter F. The first episode I just put out on my channel a few minutes ago, so now let's do a voiceover for the second part. And this is where we ended just a few moments ago in the brothers' living room. And we have those two broken chairs in the corner next to the bathroom door. We have a wall painting behind the TV. And now let's go to the hallway, to the entrance. And we are using a lot of stuff from Basement Treasure Kit. The mirror. And I think this broken lamp comes from that kit too. Or did I remove that lamp? Didn't I use it? Oh, yes, I did. I must have used it. Why is it disappearing the whole time? What is going on? And let's move it into the corner and maybe we can find a different swatch. No, I like that one. And let's move the windows a bit. I think that's kind of funny. There are windows that are just, looks like frames, like big holes. But it doesn't matter because it doesn't get cold inside, even during the winter. So it doesn't matter really that you have those windows with big holes in it. Now I want to find a rug. And somewhere to put your clothes. Yes, a shoe rack. That's good. And I want a shelf as well, so you can hang your clothes. Or did I just pick that one with a hat and a coat? I don't remember, but at least now I put that old phone up, and now I'm looking for some curtains. Only simple dark green base game curtains. They don't even reach down to the floor. So I don't know what good they will do. Never mind. Yeah, we can take and copy the rug from the bedroom. I think those rugs are from Strangerville. Strangerville, and actually the Star Wars pack, that Journey to Batuu, an eco lifestyle, and that basement kit, and now the Book Nook kit, they go really well together. Sometimes I just like to build stuff that is really run down and old and worn, you know? Like, I don't always like it cozy and new and fresh. Let's see, some books, a few combs, that old phone. It's not even on. Or maybe that's the way they like it, you know. They don't want people to call them. They want to be left alone, planning for the newest fishing rod or a new trip that they can take together. What else can we put there? I know I put a chair, don't I? One of those ones that looks like you made it yourself, you know, like you built it yourself. You crafted it yourself. But I want that little shelf that has a letter in it. I don't know where to put it. It doesn't fit over there. I finished this house a few days ago, so I really don't always remember what I put up and where. No, you can't put it on the window. It looks silly. Just maybe you can put it up next to the mirror then. Oh, that's better. And normally when I use that one, I also get the handbags, because it looks like they can be hanging from that little shelf. And now we need in Sweden it's called like a grandpa clock. I really like those big clocks. It reminds me of my childhood when I used to live with my granddad and my nana. They had a really big white grandpa clock and lots and lots of beautiful, beautiful flowers painted all over it. But we couldn't bring it to Sweden when we moved here when I was 8 because it was too big. So we gave it to a neighbor instead. But that somehow didn't break my heart. That's not true. But it made me sad because I really liked to listen to it. Tick, tack, tick, tack. I really liked the sound of it. And every full hour it would go like ding. Oh, I like that one. Okay, never mind. I walk down memory lane. But now, you see, as I was talking about in the last episode, that I wanted a record player, and I know that there is one. And it's right here, but then I cannot keep the boxes and the soft pillow and stuff right there, because then the record player will be way too close to the door and they will not be able to enter their bedroom. So let's pile some stuff up. But this house is a piling house. It's like little piles of everything everywhere in this building. Well, in this house, not a building. Building is more like for flats, right? Apartments. Apartment building. Well, now let's put some boxes with records on top of the record player. I really don't like the swatch of the record player, but the other ones were like white and pink and stuff, and that didn't look good or right either. So it was hard for me to know which color to pick. Let's go back into the kitchen and see if there's any more clutter that we could put there. What about the walls? Can we put something different? Maybe it's now. Yeah, it must be now that I go to the debug menu and I pick out a lot of stuff. Yes, you weren't there. I didn't allow you to be there with me because it took me ages. So I cut that part out and I found tons of stuff that I wanted to use in this build. So now you can join me while I put all of that stuff in. And I'm using this little traveling suitcase with some books on top of it, like a side table in the bedroom, and this broken little lamp on top of it. And now I have found a robot that I put on the coffee table, a jar of candy, a few bottles, more boxes with clothes and stuff. And I think that little box that we put in on the shelf was like for games. That's fun, so they can sit and play games together in the evenings. That's nice. I like to play board games. And now I am trying to put this glass where one of the brothers can keep his teeth when he goes to bed. And I found a lot of stuff to put up on the wall. Because I went into debug to find all the fishes, the wall-mounted fishes. Since they are fishermen, this is what they do. They go fishing, they catch fish, and they mount them. And I guess they collect all different kind of fishes from all around the different worlds of the Sims 4. Another pile of something. Some garden tools. And maybe we can put a planter or two back here. Because if you have a planter, you probably can have some worms taking care of the plants. And if you have worms, you can go fishing. And I found a set of knives that I want to put in the kitchen. And this little beautiful silver piece of a ship above the door. Now I change it into bronze instead of silver. And here we go. Now we have like 1 million fishes to put up everywhere in this house. So this will take a while because I want to have fishes all over the place. In the bedroom, in the kitchen, in the bathroom, in the hallway, in the living room. And luckily we have so many fishes to choose from, so we can put fishes everywhere. And maybe that is a bit repetitive, so maybe you want to like scroll forwards instead, because I think that will be the last thing we do, you know, put all those fishes up. So maybe you can, if you like, you can go straight to the screenshots. But this build, if you're still here, is actually growing on me. I like it. I like the messiness and the worn parts of it, and like imagining those two old men cooking for each other, enjoying each other's company, and just I can see them in a little boat sitting on the lake, doing some fishing, talking, or maybe not even talking, just relaxing together and enjoying each other's company. And just have a peaceful time together. Yeah, this is pretty much it for this build, and I hope that you like it, because now I will in a second go into screenshots and play some music. And I want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.